What we're having a look at here is this Emerson Casablanca Classic from the early to mid 1980s. This is probably mid 80s because it does not use a lavalier switch, it just uses a regular pull chain switch. And as you can see, this fan is in the Chesterfield brown finish. I believe that's what they called it. With this custom down rod that somebody cut for it. Or at least, no, that actually might be the Emerson down rod. I'm not really positive on that one. I don't think it is because it's threaded on the top too. So it did come with the canopy, but it did not come with the ceiling bracket. So I am borrowing the bracket from another Emerson fan. When I met the seller, I asked him where the ceiling bracket was, and he says, "Oh, I can't find it," which is ridiculous. But yeah, here it is, and it is in pretty great shape, except for this. It's got a small split that goes from about here to roughly here, but it's really nothing. And it did have a ugly Harbor Breeze light kit on it, so I took that off, and to accommodate the light kit, someone drilled a hole there and there and there. But yeah, I didn't want that thing on this fan, so it's got no light right now. Start off with low speed. This will be up on eBay very soon. And this was a free marketplace find, if I forgot to mention that already. And the original bearings are still pretty quiet. They're making a tiny bit of noise, but for the most part, they're still very quiet. You can really only hear the noise when the blades are off. You don't hear anything with the blades on. And this is the pull chain fob right here. Here's medium. I really can't describe how sick and tired I am of marketplace sellers losing the ceiling bracket. Like, why are they never included with the fans that I purchased from Marketplace? I would say most of the fans I have did not come with a ceiling bracket. And they always try to lie to you and tell you that they used it for the new fan, which is very unlikely. Especially something like this, it uses that double claw thing with the rubber bushing. I mean, what other fan is going to use that? Bring it up to high speed now. If it's a bright brass hang true or something, like I got spares, or if it's just a bracket that you, like a ball and socket thing I could just pick up at Lowe's, that's not a big deal. But something like this that has a unique mounting bracket, I'm not really sure where you would find one. So it wobbles ever so slightly. I don't even know if the camera's picking that up. Do spin down. It has a rather quick spin down. Very quiet operation, other than that slight hum because of the solid state. And also, it appears that I think this one blade, this one right here, is slightly out of alignment. If you look very closely, you can sort of see it. But yeah, other than that, that is all I have for this Emerson Casablanca Classic, aka Premium Series, I think.